on.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Unit 3. Unit 3 will focus on paragraph writing, structure of paragraphs, how to create a proper paragraph. Certainly a great tool to have for anyone moving forward into the 12C course later on this year, and a great tool for anyone moving forward, simply how to write a paragraph, a proper paragraph. Today's unit, we'll be looking at the structure of a paragraph, and we're going to introduce your first piece of work, which is to basically take a look at a paragraph that's already been written and pull out all the important aspects of it, and then simply rewrite it using different pieces, different supporting points, and different pieces of proof. So we'll take a look at the lesson, we'll walk you through it, and explain what you're going to do. We have our midterm coming up. Midterm will be on Monday, September 30th. On this day, I will be giving you your marks. I'll be emailing your marks in terms of where you are on the midterm, and everyone's doing really well for the most part who is following along, keeping up with their work, etc. So, we're halfway there. Keep it up, and it'll be over before you know it. Okay, so now just on to the lesson. So what we're going to be doing is basically the learning goal today is to understand the structure of a paragraph and to begin to identify the main idea and supporting details of a paragraph. Just one thing that's really important for me, especially as an English teacher, is that when you're writing your paragraphs, and I know I've made a lot of comments on your work back about needing to use proof, or you needing to use examples to back up what you say. Super important. I think for me that's the most important thing when you're writing your paragraphs, is that if you make a statement, you provide some kind of supporting proof to back up what you're saying. And so we're going to talk a little bit about that today in this lesson. So, go through, certainly read all of the information there's before reading, back to our reading strategies before reading, during reading, and after reading, how to go through. There's a couple of interactive activities I think that are excellent in terms of preparing you how to do these things and to prepare you for doing the assignments. Communicating is very important. We communicate orally and in writing. And in grammar is extremely important too. We talked a lot about grammar, and it's very important that when you do any kind of writing, whether it be an email, a letter, something formal written, that your spelling, your grammar, your sentence structure is on point. And so we've given you a number of tools to help you with that. Grammarly is probably the best one. And so again, I encourage you in this unit to use Grammarly, pull all your documents in there, and let it clean up your sentence structure and spelling errors, etc. 3 activities, one for grammar, one for punctuation, one for parts of speech. If you're having a little trouble with your language, or you find that a lot of my feedback is about sentence structure, please go through this. Even if I didn't comment that, go through it, take a look. It's only going to help. So formal paragraph writing, when we do it, really we break a paragraph into 3 parts: the topic sentence, the body of the paragraph, and the concluding sentence. So right here, again, an interactive piece showing you exactly how these 3 things work. The start of any good paragraph contains 3 important parts: a topic sentence, supporting sentences, concluding sentences. Topic sentence. You've got to have a topic sentence. Topic sentence basically tells the reader what the paragraph will be about. This is the first sentence of your piece. From here, we go to the supporting sentences of a paragraph. Usually we're looking anywhere from 6 to 8 sentences for a paragraph. The supporting part of that paragraph, you're developing the topic, you're arguing what it is, your point, and then you're using examples or proof to back up what you're saying. So it could be anywhere from 3 to 6 sentences. Usually it's 1 sentence of argument, 1 sentence of example to support that argument, and then another sentence of argument, another sentence to support that argument, and so on. You repeat that 3 times. So 1 sentence of argument, 1 sentence of proof. Now, when you're writing an essay, you can expand this out into paragraph. The supporting points and stuff could be paragraphs in and of themselves. But for right now, we're just worried about 1 paragraph. And then finally, we have your concluding sentence that certainly wraps everything up. And then it goes back to repeat what we said here in your topic sentence. So everything builds from the topic sentence in the piece. Main ideas and supporting details are by far the most important part of a paragraph. Topic sentence introduces what the topic is, but then your job is to prove what it is that you're saying, or give the reader some examples and proof that support what you said in your topic sentence. It's really what the details of the paragraph are. These supporting details are found in the body of the paragraph. A good paragraph will have 3 supporting details at 1 to 2 sentences each. So again, 1 sentence of supporting detail, 1 sentence of example to back that supporting detail up. So now that we understand how it's structured, I gave you a practice exercise, and then there's some answers there so you can check to see how you did. We're going to go down and take a look, and you can open your Google Doc. I've already got it open here. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a look at a paragraph that I've already done. Okay, so you're going to read the paragraph below, and then you're going to use this paragraph to answer these questions. Okay. At the end, you're going to be asked to rewrite the paragraph and make it better. Just obviously, when you answer these questions, what we'll be looking for is, proper format for answering a question. Have you used the actual question in your answer? Are they full and complete sentences? Do you explain why and how as well? I've been doing this in preparation for this unit, specifically in these assignments, by getting you to try to always explain how and why you feel the way you do really will prepare you for this paragraph writing unit, because that's what we're doing in this unit. We're using proof and examples to back up what it is that we say. So your main task, you're going to go ahead and answer these questions as we've been doing before. Your main task here will be to rewrite this paragraph. So you're using to use the same key ideas, but fix it up by using your own supporting points and examples to make it an improved paragraph with your own ideas in it, as well as the key points you've taken from the original. Don't just restate or rewrite what's already said in a different way. Try to come up with your own ideas and bring in some supporting points for it. You can organize yourself by putting in, so before you go and do number 7, take a look and deconstruct the paragraph as it is. You're going to highlight the topic sentence in blue. You can simply go back, highlight the topic sentence here in blue, and then copy and paste and put it here. In yellow, and you can use this using your Google Read and Write. Pop it open, and here's the thing. So here, obviously, if you want to highlight something in yellow, highlight and then click yellow. And then if you want to do it in blue, here, blue, etc. So you're going to go back to that original paragraph that I did for you, and you're going to highlight what is the topic sentence. You're going to highlight the supporting points. There's 3 of them. And then you're going to highlight the concluding sentence in pink. After you've done that and you've copy and pasted that here, you're going to rewrite the paragraph. Okay, and hopefully you're going to rewrite it and make it a little better. It should be different than the one above, especially with regards to supporting points and examples and proof that you use to back these points up. The article itself, or the paragraph, focuses on hockey. If you're unfamiliar with hockey or you don't know a lot about it, you can do a little research, Google the sport of hockey, and try to come up with 3 things that make it, as it says, one of the best sports in the world. So 3 arguments why hockey is the best sport in the world, and 3 pieces of proof to back that up, sandwiched between an introductory sentence and a concluding sentence. That's your task for today. If you have any questions about this assignment, please give me a call, or you can always email me at any time. Thanks, guys. Doing a great job. Keep up the good work.